The two potential challenges that an electric two-wheeler buyer has to face is lack of charging facilities and high upfront cost. With the new Hero Vida VX2, the company aims to bring down both these challenges and democratize the ownership of electric two-wheelers. How? We'll tell you that in this review. But before I begin, I request you to subscribe to the NDTV Auto YouTube channel in case you haven't already, and click on the bell notification icon so that you don't miss out on the latest videos from NDTV Auto. The design of the Vida VX2 is similar to that of the Vida V2. The one big change is that the seat is now single piece unit on the VX2 and the body panels are different too. The VX2 misses out on touch enabled instrument console, but honestly, that is not something I would consider a miss. The scooter gets a 4.3-inch TFT display along with app connectivity and navigation. The app also offers real-time ride statistics, telemetry and over-the-air updates. It is the only scooter in its class to offer remote immobilization and cloud connectivity for added security. Full LED lighting is standard too, and the underseat storage is a decent 27.2 liters. On the VX2 Go, it is 33.2 liters because of one less battery. So the variant that we are riding today is the VX2 Plus, which gets the bigger battery pack of 3.4 kWh. So remember, I told you in the beginning of the video the two potential problems that an electric two-wheeler buyer has to face and how Hero is trying to solve them. Well, let me show you how. So I open the boot and the batteries, yes, batteries because there are two, well, they are removable. It weighs about 10 kg each, so yes, they are heavy, but the benefit is that you can charge these batteries at the convenience of your home, your office, whether you are at a restaurant or a cafe, wherever you are, you can charge these batteries. All you need is a 5 ampere plug point and some time, of course. And claimed range on both these batteries is about 142 kilometers. But if you were to talk about the real world range, then it ranges from 100 to 65 kilometers depending on the riding mode that you're using. And how does the problem of high upfront cost is solved? Well, these batteries are offered with a battery as a subscription scheme. So you don't have to pay for the batteries upfront. All you have to pay is for the body, for the chassis of the scooter. And if you were to talk about the starting prices, you can buy the Hero Vida VX2 for a starting introductory price of 45,000 rupees. That is quite affordable. Let me quickly tell you about the charging times for the Vida VX2. So right now I've connected the scooter to a fast charger. 20 to 80% takes close to 30-35 minutes and 0 to 80% takes around an hour. That's because from 0 to 20% the charger pacing is slow so as to protect the health of the battery. Once the state of charge reaches 20%, then the charging pace picks up, so that's done quicker. And if you have to use the community charger like this, which is the same as the home charger, then 0 to 80% will take close to 4 hours and 13 minutes and 0 to 100% will take 5 hours and 40 minutes. So that's the maximum time you can take to charge the Vida VX2. Well, the scooter gets a permanent magnet synchronous motor mounted on the swing arm and it makes a total of 6 kilowatts of peak power and 25 Newton meters of peak torque. Talking about the performance, it is a nice, light, easy to ride scooter, very comfortable. It has a nice wide seat, the riding position is upright, and because it's lightweight relatively, it's easy to flick in the city and it feels agile. On this, 12-inch wheels at both ends, so the ride quality is also quite plush and supple. And if you were to talk about the performance of the Vida VX2, the initial build-up of speed is quite nice. It loses steam at the top end, but you can ride at 50 to 60 kilometers per hour as long as the battery lasts and you won't be disappointed. But if you have to make quick overtakes, then you have to use the boost mode in this scooter. So apart from that, as far as the performance is concerned, yes, it's a nice, easy scooter to ride, which will be enjoyed by riders of all age groups. Where Hero scored brilliantly is the pricing. By introducing battery as a service, the burden of cost is reduced significantly. Prices for the Vida VX2 Go start at 59,490 rupees and for the VX2 Plus at 64,990 rupees. If you add the cost of the batteries, Then the prices go up to 99,490 rupees for the VX2 Go and 1,09,990 rupees for the VX2 Plus. Customers opting for battery as a service can choose to subscribe the pay per kilometer model, which means the less they ride, the less they have to pay for the battery subscription. The Vida VX2 goes up against the likes of the TVS iQube, Bajaj Chetak, Ola S1 and the Ather Rista. Hero Vida VX2 is a scooter that most people will like. It's not overly sporty in terms of design or performance. It is comfortable, it is practical, and it is priced very competitively when you take the battery as a service offer into account. I like the way it performs. The features are quite decent too, and if you're looking for a family scooter, then the Vida VX2 makes for the nice option. What are your thoughts on the Vida VX2? Do let us know in the comments below, and if you like this video, please do give us a thumbs up and please do share this video with your family and friends. Till then, take care, ride safe. My name is Kingshuk and I'll see you in the next video from NDTV Auto very soon.